It's an important day with regard to our legal corridors. The Supreme Court will take up on priority basis the plea against the appointment of the Chief Election Commissioner and the Election Commissioners under the 2023 law. This is very important. Remember, basically just about a day ago, there was the announcement made. Gyanesh Kumar is the new Chief Election Commissioner appointed by a set panel. The Congress, the opposition especially, were not too happy with it. The top court of the country will hear the case on priority basis. It's based on a petition. And it has been taken forward by other advocates as well who've now approached the top court. And this is interesting because there's, remember, a set panel. And there was a Constitution Bench verdict of 2023 directing selection and appointment of CEC and ECs through a panel. It had earlier a CJI, government and the leader of opposition. But now there have been some changes in it as well. India Today's legal correspondent Srishti Ojha is joining me for the latest on this. Srishti, good morning. Tell me more about why on a priority basis, what exactly is the petition that's challenging the composition of the panel? Why is it in the court right now?
Well, Pooja, we're talking about a batch of cases which are challenging this law that the centre brought in to appoint the Chief Election Commissioner and Election Commissioners that was brought in 2023. Now, according to these petitions, the basic challenge is based on the ground that the law that the centre has brought in goes against the Constitution Bench judgment from March 2023, which has clearly stated that election commissioners should be appointed by a panel that comprises Prime Minister, Leader of Opposition and the CJI till a new law is enacted, and that we have to ensure that election commissioners are appointed in an independent and transparent manner, free of any influence from the executive. According to these petitions, now that under this law, the court, the centre has changed the composition of this panel, where the CJI has been removed, and that basically goes against the basic essence of the entire judgment of the Constitution Bench. Now, this case has been pending since 2024 before the court. We've seen it being mentioned with the appointment of the new CEC. A mentioning was made again yesterday before Supreme Court, saying that the matter is listed today as item number 41, which is the 41st matter on the board, and it might not come up. So a request was made to make sure that the matter is heard today. We saw the petitioner say that the way in which the appointments are being made, a mockery is being made of democracy, and also the law and appointments are all against the Constitution Bench judgment that was passed by the court in 23. They asked the court to ensure that the matter comes up today. Now, the court has said that they can mention the case again today. They will try to take up the case on priority basis once.
So very interesting, because this is, remember, after all, there are assembly elections coming up. We need clarity on who is the Chief Election Commissioner. The name has been announced, but can, as the court hears it, put any kind of stay? Could there be a different panel again going through it? Could there be any sort of decision taken by the court?